Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
Lined up now in kickoff formation. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Here's the handoff. Trying the right side. Tackles made.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And here we have second down. And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Second down and 6. And Jennings going to secure the handoff. And jammers the one who brings him to the ground.
Jennings is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Keeps it here. He'll fire it out to the left. Tony Romo hits Jason Witten with that pass.
Romo's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They've come out in the dime package. They'll go ground. He'll go left. That'll put them in what we call plus territory. The Cowboys decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Takes another handoff. Tackled down right around the 48. Timeouts called, and we're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Harris is a receiver in the slot. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Down the field. Makes the play. Ducks out of bounds.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch, but that time I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
This next play will be run from inside the 20, and a week ago they were sensational inside the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. Romo's going back to the air on this play. And Gatekeeper nearly picks the pass off.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
That leads us to second down. Defense with plenty of bodies in the box here on this play. He's in for the score.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. First down coming up. The defense comes out on the dime. The gun. Now on the move. Steps out of bounds. The Panthers have to punt the football. There's a yellow marker down on the field. And now, after the penalty, it's second down and 15. Takes the knee. And that will close out the first half here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Time now for a short break, and we'll be back after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. They'll take it at the 20. The Cowboys offense now marches onto the field. Offense lines up here. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. That brings the play to an end.
No gain on the play.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. And Jennings got it on the handoff. And Jennings is brought down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down now. Witten's playing out of position in the backfield here. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Williams has got it on a pass that had some heat. First down here after the completion. Defense filling up the box here with a 4-6 formation. Double tight end formation. They better hurry to get the snap. In on the stop.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Panthers out now in a 4-6 formation. Second down and 5. He's going to get another carry. Shrugs off the first hit. Let's see what they do on this third down situation. The Panthers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains. First down here after the run.
Let's go.
Keeps it here. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Witten's out wide on the left. Second down and 10. The give. And that's a gain of 10. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Romo lines up in the pistol. Handoff. Heading right. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
The Panthers packing the box here. 46 formation. First down and 10. They call his name again. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Mounting a serious drive. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Lester's there to make the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
This is third down. This long drive continues. Keeps it on the play fake. He falls out, and Bryant is stopped right there. Great job by the defense, forcing and recovering the fumble.
You said the appropriate word there, forcing. The hit was so solid and so...
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine, Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now second down and 10. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. To the ground. Jennings left side. And that's good for only a yard or two.
Sometimes you run a play that the defense is ready for, and that's the situation right here. In the red zone, the offense decides to run it. The defense is ready for it, and they stop it for a short gain.
It's third down coming up. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. Bailey's lining up for the field goal. He's made all 15 attempts this year. And he puts it through for 3.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points.